students. During the last year, we discussed the basic concepts of C++ programming language, the basic structure of the program, then data types, how we can manage data, how we can collect the data, how we can process the data, how we can give the output with the help of the program. So to learn the next chapters during this academic year, we have to learn, or we have to recapitulate the things that we learned during the last year in connection with C++ programming language. If you are thorough about the concepts of C++ programming language, then only we can move on to the next chapters. That is why recalling the concepts and aspects of C++ programming language are very essential during this academic year. So, the first chapter, that is the review of C++ programming, is nothing but a fast tour or a fast visit through this particular chapter to recapitulate the aspects we learned during the last academic year. That is why the depth of the explanation will be limited. But we have to remember all the aspects we learned during the last year. See, just to identify, name of the chapter is Review of C++ Programming. We know how to write a program using C++ programming language now. This year also we are using GCC compiler with which IDE? Geany IDE to prepare the program. And for the practical examination, remember 10 questions will be from C++. Among them, we have to select only one. We can move to the chapter. Character set or letters. We know that a character set is a set of characters the language can identify. This is not only for C++ programming language, but also for all programming languages and for the natural languages also. In all languages, there is a set of characters by which we can write words. Using words, we will write sentences, and using sentences, we will prepare paragraphs, etc. So, in English language, the character sets includes alphabets A, B, C, D, etc., both in capital and small. And apart from that, by using English, we are using 1, 2, 3, and number of symbols we are using. And whenever we are writing sentences, we are leaving spaces in between words also. All these things are characters in English. In Malayalam also, A, E, E, 1, 2, 3 means 1, 2, 3. These are the different symbols, you know. And apart from that, comma is there, full stop is there. Such type of bundles of characters are there in different languages. Just like that, in C++ programming language is also set of characters are there. See, just identify, characters are the fundamental units of any language. Without learning the characters, definitely we cannot use the language. If you want to write something with the help of a language, we have to learn the symbol of different characters. But for talking, we need not use the symbol because that is only the sound. Okay. Character set means set of characters a language can identify. In C++ program also, or programming languages also, we have set of characters. In C++ programming language also, we have set of characters. that characters will be recognized by, identified by C++ compiler. Because what is compiler now? Definitely last year we did discuss about the aspects regarding compiler. Whenever we are using a word, immediately if it is possible to identify by us, definitely we can say we have that language compiler in our mind. See, character sets are also known as alphabet of a language. Just like that, C++ character sets are also known as alphabet of C++ programming language. What are the different characters included in this particular set? What are that? Letters are there. Letters means it is connected with English. Capital A to Z, small a to Z you can use. And digits we are going to use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, such type of digits we can use in C++ programming language. And the special symbols. Special symbols means usually we are using comma, exclamation mark, question mark, space, then what is that, semicolon, colon, such type of special symbols are using in our language also. Like that in English also, or in Malayalam also, or in Kannada also. Such type of special symbols can also be used in C++ programming language. White spaces are there. White spaces means, what is that? Maybe spacing between different words. While writing sentence, we are writing sentence with the help of words. So, in between words, we have to leave some spaces. Such type of spaces are also we can use in C++ programming language. We did discuss this one during the last academic year, so that is why it is not a bigger problem for you to identify what are the character set of C++ programming language. However, in C++ programming language, character set or letters are the fundamental units of the language. You have to be very care about that. Next aspect is nothing but tokens or words. Once we had learned alphabets of a language, slowly in the next stage we will start to write the words of the language. Just like that, in C++ programming language also words are there. We know it well. What is that? It is nothing but the fundamental building blocks of a program. As we know, words are the fundamental building blocks of a language. Using words, we are using a language. See, usually we are saying that a garland can make with the help of flower. See, could you understand that? Garlands can make with the help of flowers. Just like that, using words only we can make sentences. And apart from that, if you are going to ask me why this is known as fundamental building blocks of a program, fundamental building blocks of a program. See, using words we can make sentences. Using words we are communicating with different persons. For example, if I am going to ask, where are you going? Where are you going? These are words. I am not using character for communication. Where? W-H-E-R-E, A-R-E, Y-O-U, G-O-I-N-G. This is the way I am not speaking. I am using the words for communication. That is why words are the fundamental building blocks of a program. Fundamental building blocks for writing statements in C++ programming language, just like our traditional language. Okay, tokens or words are the fundamental building blocks of a program. There are 5 types of tokens in C++ programming language. They are keywords, identifiers, literals, punctuators, and operators. 5 types of tokens or words are in C++ programming language. In our language also, all these things are there. In English also, in Malayalam also, these things are there. Keywords are there, identifiers are there, literals are there, punctuators are there, operators are there. See, if you are going to correlate these words with our own language, easily we can identify what are these keywords, identifiers, literals, punctuators, operators, etc.